No, we are live.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. Oh yeah, woo, a lot of woo. That transition. All right, people have seen us. We are here. We are
We
live.
have audio. Audio's everything.
People are saying volume. Volume is low.
Okay.
Turn it down probably.
Check it out. Tell me if this turns it up. Check 1, 2. Is that better?
Hey now. We'll see if that fixes it or not.
While we wait to see if that's fixed, let's just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh.
People are saying background noise and sirens, which there's none of that here.
That might be.
Oh, is that the? Yes.
That might be me. Tell me if.
So here's the reality of what's going on here. We have our PC parts. We're going to try and build ourselves a PC. And the reason things are still kind of a little bit broken here is because the PC we need to build
is the thing
that's going to fix the problems that we're all having here with all this stuff.
Right.
So
that's right.
This is hopefully the very last time this will be a bit of a shoestring operation.
Gosh, I really hope so.
We will actually have a proper computer to play video games on.
Yeah, so the problem we're going to have is me talking or us talking and trying to play. So the thing I'm streaming on is also the thing I'm going to play the game on, because that's what we need to do.
Yeah.
And the problem being that XSplit, the thing we're streaming on, because the thing we have to use just the way our setup is, we can't use OBS right now, wants to capture the audio that's coming out of the speakers, but I need to capture the audio that's coming out of the speakers to put it back into the stream. It's a whole recursive loop of nonsense.
So yeah,
so
that's
anyway,
kind of a hot mess. People are saying that things are looking a little bit better now.
Great.
Video and audio seems to have synced up a little bit better.
Well, here's another great thing that we have. Let me turn this on. So we only have one camera right now. We're waiting for our other lens. So in case you thought we had figured everything out, we have not. So this camera, I'm gonna take this off. This will allow me to check the sound. Oh, I gotta go get the battery for it because I left it charging.
Okay.
Alex, why don't you explain what the PC parts here are? I'm gonna just go run over and get the battery.
I didn't even order these. I don't actually know what we have here.
Let's set this up. So you said you haven't built the PC in how long?
The last time I actually built a personal computer, I'm gonna say it was probably around 2002, 2003.
Okay. So you kind of feel you're skeptical about how quickly and how fast you could do this.
Not even just how quickly I can, but whether I can actually make the things go in the things they need to make an operating computer.
So while I go get, that being said, I've built the computer like in the last 6 months.
Okay.
So let's actually just go see if you can explain the parts while I go get the battery.
This will be good.
And
all right.
Before I do that, you start. And I'm just gonna check out some stuff.
Let's go over what we got here.
Yeah, sorry.
What did you just do?
Nothing. All right. I'll be right back.
Let's see what we got here. What we have here is a I don't know, an MSI Z97 GD65 gaming motherboard right here. That is a lot of letters and numbers, which I actually don't know what any of that means. We have ourselves, oh, God, that is heavy. This is man, all right, so this is our processor. This is Seasonic, God, man. Dude, I don't know what any of this does. Vinny, I don't understand what anything is anymore. We do have a video card right here. That's something I kind of understand. We got ourselves a GeForce GTX 780 Ti, which is also a lot of letters and stuff. But I think this is actually the same video card I have at home. So that at least I have a vague understanding of. We have ourselves a terabyte hard drive, which, you know, it's pretty standard these days. This is our RAM. This is, okay, that's our processor.
How you doing?
This is our solid state drive. There we go. I still don't know what this thing, what is this? This is our power supply? Is that what
heavy?
This is? Yeah, it's super heavy.
Yeah, then it's definitely the power supply.
Okay, then I definitely know what all this stuff is.
Great.
This is HyperDeck. Oh yeah, no, so HyperDeck Studio SD and HD broadcast deck.
That's not going in the PC.
Okay. Why was that stacked with the PC stuff? I was gonna say, like, this does not look like a thing that goes in a computer. This seemed wrong.
No, that goes in. We'll figure that out. That goes in one of the bays. You figure that out. So here's our. I'm gonna take a look at our close-up cam here in a second. As soon as I can get this. Oh, no, that's not the one. Hold on. Let me make sure this is plugged in. This is going. This is going. This close-up cam is I can't turn the display off.
Yeah.
So that's the problem.
Okay, well, I mean, going in, we will now know this, that you will have to see our crappy camera display.
Yeah. So, Alex, why don't you get the PC box up there?
Yeah.
Let's dive in here.
All right, so here's our tower. It is a computer tower, for sure. Let's pull this out.
Nope.
Maybe we should move that mic since we're not using it. This is just going to be nothing but box opening. I'm not actually going to build anything. We're just going to have nothing but unboxings.
Oh, that's all that sound. All right, so I'm going to mess around here for a sec. Sorry, let me move up and get out of the way. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Here's our lovely little tower. Drop this on my laptop, break everything. There we go. As you can see, it is black.
Yeah, it is big, and this is the same case we had. We had this over in San Francisco.
What's that?
We had this in San Francisco.
The same setup?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
All right, you ready? You ready to try this again?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
So you can't turn the we can't turn the display off. So we'll get the security camera footage of Alex, and hopefully we can stick this inside the PC at some point. But I'm gonna let's just take a picture. All right, so.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're real pro. So.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna move this laptop out of the way so I can actually start looking at some stuff here. All right.
So the other part of this thing that I was gonna do is I was gonna go and play some bus simulator.
Yeah, that was kind of the other part of this equation, but that is.
So the problem with that is I think as soon as I go and try and do that, we might get some problems with the audio on this thing because again, I think it doesn't want to put. Whoa, what happened?
Nothing. I just put that down.
Okay.
That's what that sound. That's the sound that it makes when I do that.
So I'll try this for a sec, but then you guys just tell me in chat if it's all gone poop.
Higgledy-piggledy, if you will.
So it's a problem.
We have a lot of problems. Everything's a problem.
Yeah.
These things come out. This is not.
Yeah, totally.
Am I? Just,
Yep. No, those come out.
I don't believe you.
Nope, those definitely. Did you get one? Which one do you want?
No, I don't know. Whatever will help me unscrew these. Oh, actually, wait. These are already.
Here, hold on. Let me get the close-up camera.
These are very easily unscrewed. I'm just an idiot. I don't know if you know that about me. Which is why it makes even less sense that you're having me do this part, because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, this one's tight.
Oh.
Yeah, fine. Whatever. Whatever.
When I do this, it looks a little. Look at that.
Hello, inside. Have yourself a look in there. Look what we got.
That looks like a PC case.
Yeah.
Do you know what all these things do?
I assume they plug into the things that you put in there.
Okay. Do you have your static guard strip on your hand? Yep, you do. You're all set. All right, get in there, buddy.
I don't know if you know this, I'm made of static electricity.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna see if I can get that bus simulator going again.
Yeah, give it a shot.
The problem is, as soon as I do it, we get super crazy audio problems.
Now it's... Do I even need to be opening both sides of this? Probably don't, do I?
No.
Okay, I'll just leave that one as it is. All right, so let's have a look at our motherboard here.
I don't think you do. And not if you're...
Maybe someone in the chat can tell me how I'm doing this all wrong. I'm sure you will. Motherboard. Here are discs.
Okay, I'm gonna go here.
Here is a sick badge, if you want that.
Yeah, you're gonna put that up on your...
Yep. Color box.
Oh, geez. Oh, you know what? I think I might have figured out a way you can do this.
Oh, yeah?
I think so. Okay, I won't have a lot of control over this, but... All right. I think I might have figured it out. Try it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Everything goes.
Yeah. We'll see the pants operation here.
Okay. So the problem is I can't hear the audio that's coming in on that thing.
Okay, so how do I make this go?
See if I can go in here and say, let's take this down. Okay. So I'm gonna see if I can add in.
We're saying the sound is way loud.
Yeah. I turned it down, so tell me if it got a lot lower. Could have gotten it. Okay. So is that good sound? Because we actually can't hear it.
Yeah, we don't hear a single thing.
And if I turn it up, we're gonna get some funkiness.
Right. And nobody likes funkiness.
I don't know.
Please do not take me to Funky Town.
All right, so let's try and do. Here. Oh boy. Okay.
There it is.
Okay. And then let's go and do this.
No, guys, the game audio is the rain and sirens. That's what the game. That's the game.
And then we'll take. This is getting pretty weird. You guys probably can't understand how weird this is. You can't appreciate just how strange. Okay.
There we go.
Perfect. Great.
Now, Vinny, when was the last time you built a computer?
Probably about 6 months ago.
Okay.
I'm gonna lower this down. I'm gonna take this down to here. I have to just do this by sight because we can't see it. Okay. How's that? How's that, chat? Problem is if I bring up that PC audio for us.
Everyone says.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's that echo.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You like that?
Oh, it's like I'm in a nice cave somewhere.
We could do this with the echo.
We could just do it with the echo.
That's hot.
It's like, it's distracting, but I think I'm okay with that.
Echo. Echo.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no way to get around that, is there?
No. Well, I can, but we just won't hear it. So why don't you start building that PC? I'm going to turn our echo down.
You keep saying that like I know
Yeah.
where to start.
Just get going.
You just know, like I know how this is actually supposed
Build
to
it.
go. I don't.
So you put the put that in there. Well, okay, yeah.
So here, obviously these parts
I'm gonna put this down for a
need to
bit.
be lined up in such a way.
Let's talk about building PCs.
Let's
first.
please do that,
Okay.
because I don't want to start off on a bad note here. I feel like the motherboard is probably where you need to get things right from the get-go.
Yeah. Okay. So what you want to do is put that motherboard. Let's just put it down on there. Do you have the box for the motherboard?
It's right there. I threw it over there.
Okay. Let's put that on this guy. Okay. So let's put that on there.
Okay.
And let's take this down so people can see. Okay. So let's take a poll in the chat. Should we, Brad Shoemaker likes to put everything on the motherboard
And then screw it in.
and then put it in. I think he likes to test it all out. What do you guys think? Motherboard in the case first, or do we put the CPU and memory on first? I'm gonna close the button.
Static Noise says, why do you have to play a game at the same time? Why can't you just do a PC build?
You can't.
Can't do it. We're not
Nothing's-
allowed.
yeah,
We're
nothing-
forbidden. Like the rule. These are the rules. We can't do that.
So what do we get? Motherboard in first, CPU, and whoa. CPU first, man. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with CPU first.
All right.
It's way harder to get this whole thing in once you have that big heat sink in.
Sure. I just like that we're keeping up the tradition of never ever just having a traditional PC building video on this site.
No.
That can never happen.
I'm gonna go to our insert cam here.
This is our solid state drive right here. I'm just opening it up.
Ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. Need my keys or something.
Here you go. Oh yeah. Okay.
This tape just doesn't want to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I'm not on, but nobody's saying anything yet.
Oh, let's build a PC.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do this.
Let's not worry so much about the game. Let's just build this thing.
No more game. The game now is build this PC before we leave.
Yes.
Is it back up?
I don't know. Not according to this stream yet. Still says off air.
Okay. It says we're streaming here.
We're back,
Yay!
according to this.
Hurrah! Okay. So you ready?
I think so, yeah, all right.
Holy crap! I have never seen a computer just explode like that before.
Like, what did it do?
It just fucking threw up middle fingers and was
Oh.
like spinning around in a circle and smoking. Let's build this.
Okay.
All right. So we're back.
Put this back in its plastic case so it would stay safe during
Oh,
these troubling
thank you.
times.
Let's go back on here. I can actually pull this laptop back up now. But hi.
Hi.
So, all right. Let's figure out how this goes in. It's got all sorts of fun doodads on it.
Yeah.
And then in here, let me clear this up a little bit. In here, we got to make it fit.
Yep.
So just line up it's just line up the pieces. You play video games.
Not really, no. Wait, which? Okay, so this needs to go
Yes,
this side down, yeah. All right, so this
Oh, that doesn't seem right.
this does not
Let me
fit on
see.
here. Do you see what we got here? You see how this is going on here?
Wait,
that
that
does-
just looks like the wrong chip.
Yeah.
That looks like this motherboard doesn't support this chip.
Yeah.
Is that possible?
I don't know.
That's crazy. Where's the, let's check our pieces.
You want to see the box for it? Or
Yeah. Let's see what they sent us. 'Cause I didn't even look at this stuff when they put it in
Intel
there.
Core i7 processor.
Okay. So we got an i7 and the motherboard.
Motherboard box is right here. That's how this is going to end. Is with
Uh-oh.
no, everything's fine. I got it. Nothing is fucked, dude.
Oh, come on. Where are you?
Let's definitely let this stream end with us realizing that we have the wrong processor and this all just being for naught.
How does it not just say right on the box here?
Sports, Intel Inside Core and chipset Z97.
Well, what the fuck is a Z97? I don't think that doesn't seem right to me at all.
Okay, well,
That doesn't seem right. Well,
so this has been building a PC with
holy cow.
Giant Bomb East.
Wait, is this... Chat knows this is not gonna... What the fuck is a Z97? It looks too big.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it fits into the space that we have here.
No, it's huge.
So yeah, it doesn't. It literally is just too big for the chip space that we have here.
I mean, it looks like it. Is that possible? I still am finding. All right, hold on. Let me see the box again.
Yep. Sorry, pick this up.
I'm so confused.
I am too. Again, I've not done this in a very, very long time. This is, I think the last time I did it, I didn't actually have to put the processor on the
I might just
motherboard.
be refusing.
You just can't. You aren't willing to acknowledge the possibility that this has gone wrong.
LGA 1150. I have no idea. Hey, Alex.
Hi, Vinny. So we're probably not going to archive this, are we?
This stream?
This stream.
Probably not. It's probably no good reason.
Yeah, I just don't think we have the right type of processor here.
It doesn't seem like it.
Like, okay, so there, I see the notches that they
Yeah.
were talking about.
Yeah.
they are too wide for this.
Yep. No,
So
that doesn't fit.
This is 100% the wrong type. So that was building a PC with Giant Bomb East.
How did we get the wrong parts?
I don't know. I don't know. It's okay.
I don't know. We need to get this thing built.
I know. Fortunately, we can't really build the rest of it until we build that one part. So.
Oh, you know what we might be giving away?
Processor?
No, probably a motherboard.
Okay. Do you still have the plastic thing for this? I want to put this back in.
Oh, is it this thing?
Probably. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, there's like a plastic bag to put this in as well.
Oh, the static bag?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think that's all the way back here.
So you're taking off for a little bit here.
I am taking off.
Sounds,
Oh, this is the solid state drive.
yeah. Let's put this back in its static bag.
LGA 2011, this says. And what did I say before?
Not that.
And I said LGA 1150. God damn it.
We tried, Vinny. We tried to do something. We just... Now, you copied these parts, if I recall correctly, from someone else's PC orders, so maybe they also got it wrong.
Well, no, we went... I wonder if it just got the wrong one ordered.
It's possible.
Who wants a new motherboard?
Well, do we want to change the motherboard or the processor?
I don't know. I suspect the motherboard. It's cheaper.
Is it?
Yeah.
You would think. This giant thing and this little thing. It's different. Buddy, it's all right. Shit happens.
We'll be back. Yeah, I mean, we'll have a raffle to give away this motherboard if anybody wants it.
It's gently used. Very, very gently used.
Yeah, I hardly, just touched.
I basically just
kissed.
molested it for a few minutes, and then that was kind of the end of it.
Maybe out of this tragedy we can bring some kind of I don't know.
I just don't care anymore. I don't care about anything anymore.
This will probably not be archived. I don't think there's any reason to archive this.
We didn't do anything.
We didn't do anything.
Do you want us to pull up that bus game? Do you want us to deliver some passengers or something?
Well, we can't do it because the PC doesn't work, and remember, because we're streaming through this thing. You just play a game of Madden.
So what you're saying is that our life is just nonstop tragedy.
Want to play some football?
No.
You want to play, what else is on my PS4?
I don't even know.
You want to play,
You know what I want to play, Vinny?
What? Want to play the next week game?
Yeah, I want to play the game where I just, this week ends. This is the
Where we
end of
just
the week.
curl up in a little ball. Anyway, it's a good test of our setup.
Yeah, we got some things figured out here. At the very least, we've dabbled. We dabbled a bit in making stuff with things, and I don't know. I'm really sad, Vinny.
I'm sad too, because that means we got a whole other order we got to go through for this stuff.
At this point, I will just buy a motherboard. I don't even care. I don't want to go through the process. I don't want to deal with the paperwork. I don't care. It's like, I will just buy us. That is my Christmas gift to Giant Bomb East, is I will just buy us a new motherboard.
But I want it before Christmas. Is that okay?
No. That's not a real. That's not exactly. I'm not.
So we should probably get going. We're gonna probably kill this. We're not gonna archive this. This is a secret stream for all you guys that are out there. Our blown PC stream.
We made all this mess for nothing.
Oh man! And then we'll be back and we'll do this again, and we'll build a real PC. Anything else? What else is going on? I don't want to end on a downer. What else is going on?
Yes, nothing much.
You got PAX coming up.
Yeah, PAX is happening.
Yeah. Anything exciting happening at PAX? Tell our secret stream.
Well, I mean, I don't think anything that I would be telling you is a secret, but yeah, Game Industry Rumble is happening. I'm going to be joining Pat Bayer for the 404ing panel on Sunday night. We're going to have our thing. We're going to have our subscriber-only thing on Friday.
Dude, that sounds crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be real crazy.
I hardly have any idea what that is even.
Yeah, I don't either.
But like, I think it's all booked up. I think Rory sent around a thing that's like, hey, Giant Bomb Staff, if you didn't register for this.
I had to, I definitely had to RSVP for that.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I definitely did do that.
You totally did.
No, I did. I actually did.
Did you book your flight?
Yes, that I did do as well.
Okay. I'm not going to PAX.
No, you're not, Vinny.
No. My wife is having another baby. I'm also having another baby.
Yes.
All the secrets revealed on the secret stream.
Vinny, secretly pregnant.
It's why I've been so stressed out,
Secretly
boy,
pregnant.
and sweaty.
The Vinny Caravella story.
So yeah,
This
I'm
Sunday
not.
on Lifetime.
She's due next week.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to actually be here for some of next week, which is doubly why this. Let's just have a rap session, man. Which is why this PC is bumming me out. I'm sleeping on a couch.
Yeah,
I'm in a one-bedroom.
Yeah.
I gotta move again this weekend. I gotta change apartments to move to another apartment.
How many more times are you gonna have to do this?
I think that's the last time.
Okay.
Just fucking. Where's
Until
that
you
bottle?
actually-
Let's go get a bottle of whiskey.
Yeah.
Just fucking start rapping.
Maybe Liddy has some more of those whiskey chocolates. I can just down those
Man.
and drown my sorrows in
What a
both sugar
couple
and
of months.
alcohol.
So yeah, having to move around, driving cross country, and all doing that stuff with a pregnant wife. She was not comfortable for many parts of that stuff.
No. I mean, I don't even like. I mean, I enjoy doing those long drives, but I can't even imagine doing that.
Yeah.
Because after about 4 hours in the car, non-pregnant me is
Yeah.
very unhappy.
Yeah. So, but she was a trooper, man. She drove a bunch of it, and it's hot here, and then we're ready to go. Well, kind of.
It's
We're
finally
ready to
starting
go.
to cool off a little bit, so maybe I don't know.
And then I got my stuff is all in storage. My PC's in storage. Mover told me they lost the box. What the hell? Who loses the box? I don't know what's in that box. Anything could be lost. This is why you should not care about your worldly possessions.
Oh, I
It's a good
don't.
lesson.
I've gotten to the point now where you could just set it all on fire, and I'd be like, all right.
Yeah. That's pretty much when I saw this stuff. It looked like it had been set on fire. So
Maybe you got the wrong movers then, because
Yeah.
they're not supposed to do that.
There's one moving company I really love, and they have the Delancey Street Movers. And I'll say their name because they're awesome. And if you ever move, I think they're only in California. They might only be in New York too. Like I think they just are based.
That's
out
their
of it.
thing, yeah.
They're awesome. But we couldn't book them. They were booked. But those guys are great. So yeah, it's been a bunch of craziness, and then our PC will get built.
Is there anything else we could show them from like the studio, from the setup, like any
Yeah,
other weird
you know
stuff
what?
we
We've got chat open. Ask any questions for our secret chat
Yeah.
that will not be archived.
Yeah.
Just get in here now and ask anything. Any questions from the chat? Alex, you got the chat up.
I do have the chat up. Let's see. Yeah, send your questions to me. Nothing yet.
Yeah, I'm not archiving this.
No.
That'll just make me sad. I can't believe we got the wrong freaking motherboard. You know what?
Yeah, it's a real shame.
I have to go and check. I really want to go check and make sure that I didn't.
Baby name is a question from Icicle 7x3.
We don't talk about baby
That's
names.
understandable. All right. Someone says I got a nose hair sticking out. Well, thank you. That's great. That's good. That's good to know.
You don't want that close-up cam again?
No. Let's never do that again. When am I having a baby? Never.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everyone's just asking the baby name. That's.
Wait,
the question.
somebody said we got the wrong CPU, not the wrong motherboard? Is that possible?
Well, I mean, we got the wrong one of those things. I mean, one of the parts is wrong. That much we know.
Mm-hmm. How much does the studio cost to set up? That's a good question. So this one was built. I tried to budget it around for everything just around around 8K. Let's see, the live switcher, I can't remember exactly, but it's like maybe 3K. It might be 4, somewhere around there. The audio mixer is not too much. I think that's around 2 or something like that. It all adds up real fast, but 8K was around where I wanted to target. TriCaster is very expensive.
Shiny Llama asks more Vinny Vania in the future.
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
Skim says, are you guys going to do an East Coast podcast? We've talked a little bit about some potential plans for that before, but I don't think we've locked in our format or timing for that yet.
Okay.
Have we?
No.
I didn't think so. All right.
We talked about what we want. Well, we kind of know what the format we want it to be is, but
Cross-section says CPU is an enterprise model not meant for gaming PCs. That's the problem.
Great.
So we just need to get a new CPU.
But can we return this thing in this box?
I don't know. I mean, it's back.
Well, actually, the box is all right.
That box is open. The solid state drive was the one I tore open.
Maybe you can return it.
Yeah. Jets1256 says, does Vinny have time to play any new games these days?
I have not had any time. I have been playing Harvest Moon, A New Beginning on the 3DS. That's basically all I am playing.
How are you finding the Harvest Moon?
It's all right.
Yeah?
It's just like fucking dumb, but like when I get home and there's nothing I can do, because I have none of my stuff, and it's a one bedroom, and like we don't even have a TV. Like my wife is tired, she's sleeping. I play some Harvest Moon.
That's cool. It's a real low key game, It's real chill.
That's where my life is at.
A combination of letters says, Alex, are you still playing Hearthstone? Not as much now. Now that the Noxrama stuff is over with, I'm kind of easing back on that a little bit. WWE Supercard has taken a little bit more of my...
How are you enjoying that?
It's not a good game at all, but for some reason I am totally willing to waste at least half an hour a night on it, and I don't know why.
That's like Harvest Moon.
Yeah.
That's like what's going on with me.
Yeah.
Oh.
It is a bad game. It is not interesting at all, but I don't know, man.
I'm going to start trying to piece this back together. Was there any more packaging for this processor?
Not that I'm aware of. I think it was just that cardboard that wasn't torn up. That was
this one?
Yeah.
That's it? Like no instruction? It's got to be something else.
I thought. Wait, no, it's this. That's the other stuff.
Okay, cool.
Joe Hazard says, have you figured out how to archive the 1080p 60 frames a second stuff yet?
So what we're using is a AverMedia card or a little breakout box to, I hope this goes in here the right way, to capture that stuff. And so far it seems okay. I don't know. I have to check and see how the audio sync and everything does on the archives. This will not be archived, by the way. So tell your friends. Go report.
You got to see a secret stream.
But yeah, using the AverMedia thing, the U3 is what I have at this point. But I have to still run some more tests on it.
DeLeo asks, have you or Vinny tried out PT yet? And if not, why not give it a go now? I'm probably going to mess with it this weekend, actually, because my girlfriend's going to be out of town for about 10 days in Asia, so I have some time to myself. She played it for about 10 minutes and said, this is boring, I don't like it, and then turned it off. So
I watched Patrick play it.
Yeah.
I thought it looked interesting.
Yeah, I think in the run-up to PAX, the idea of a game where I just walk around and stare at textures until something happens is probably okay by me. I don't want anything too intense.
We can't play it right now because the way the PC stuff are.
Yeah.
We can't do anything PC.
Well, that's on PS4.
Oh, right. We'd have to download it.
Yes.
Sorry.
But we don't have it on this one.
Sorry. Sometimes I keep thinking that was a PC. When I watched Patrick play, it was like really nice looking.
It's a nice looking demo.
But then you do kind of just wander around the same area.
It's also a super confined space, so that's at least part of it, I think.
All right, I got a question for the chat.
All right.
Is Newegg gonna let me return this?
Unless anyone very specifically works at Newegg in our chat, I'm going to guess that maybe...
I suspect people in our chat have returned a lot of things to Newegg.
Yeah. Herman Mart says, after you guys are done with PC builds and baby making, well, the baby's made. The baby just has to actually, appear.
Emerge.
The baby is still just going through the last phases of the manufacturing process. Will a Beast meetup happen?
We were planning on it.
Yeah, we were originally planning for this month. I think that was probably generous on our part.
Yeah, well, especially with PAX.
I'm thinking October.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, post-PAX,
be in a house.
Postpartum, post all that.
Yeah, maybe, but we have to really figure that out. That's a tough one.
But we definitely still want to do one. We just need to negotiate a space and actually plan that out. So
this is super annoying. Putting this
Soon.
thing in here, super annoying. Okay, I think I did it.
Nice.
And that is how you build a PC.
Aegon asks, how have you thought about what you'll do for end of the year, game of the year type stuff? I don't think we've actually had any of those conversations.
We probably
really
should, but
soon is probably the time for that, but not just yet.
Yep. Wait, any news on this my Newegg question?
Amafi says, I'm in Norway, so I don't know for sure, but I can't imagine they won't let you return it if they won't just bend a couple of pins and tell them it came like that. That's, well, okay, so this is on the internet now, so we can't actually do that because there's evidence.
Yeah. I'll say, came open, man. Well, this is not archived.
Yeah.
That's why
well,
we can't
yeah,
archive
they
this.
might subpoena us for, like some sort of archive somewhere, so.
If we can't return this, I don't know who wants this thing. We should give it away.
We should sign it.
Enterprise. Totally.
Sign it and give it away.
This fucking Giant Bomb East Bane. Just, I feel like this isn't even in here properly.
Monkey Man says Newegg is very cool about returns in general. So, and then Mesh Potato says I work in Newegg and no. So, it's okay. We'll do something with it. Ritzkrieg Rap says, who do I think I will be facing in the ring after the PAX Rumble?
Oh, that's a great
Who
question.
will take me on in the championship match? That is a good question. I don't honestly know. I think there's a lot of very strong competitors in there. I just hope to God it's not Dan Riker because I'll never hear the end of it.
So what's the format again? So you will take on the winner?
Yeah, so the Royal Rumble happens. It's 30 participants. The winner of that will go on to face me for the championship.
In what?
A one-on-one match of stipulations I have yet not determined.
Oh, you get to determine them?
No one said I can't, so I'm just gonna.
Oh, man.
Kind of thinking of maybe like a no DQ,
Okay.
everything's legal.
Turn off all the options.
Because you know what? I don't want to be known as the kind of champion who would possibly duck out of a real competition. Like, I don't want to, disqualify myself from the proceedings just to keep the belt.
Are there prizes if they win?
No, the prize is you get to be the champion. There was a prize. We could give this away as to whoever wins the Rumble. You get this processor that may or not be, compatible with anything you own. So.
This enterprise level processor.
Yeah,
could
sure.
be
We'll see. It
would be awesome though. You should get one of those. You need to get one of those belts, and then we'll just mount the girth side of it, like crazy glue it.
No, you know what we should do? We should melt that down into the belt.
God.
That should be the metal we use for the belt.
I don't know if that's enough metal, but you're right.
That could be in the mix. It doesn't have to be all of it. But
hey, who knows if any of this other stuff will fit in the PC?
Exactly.
We could have plenty of stuff.
I'm pretty sure most of this stuff should work. I mean, there's no reason why this video card shouldn't work in just about any gaming, motherboard.
Yeah, I hope so.
You would
But
hope,
who knows?
Yeah, we'll see. Bill P. asks, when's your next Encyclopedia of Bombastica? I don't have anything planned right this second.
I want to do Solar Jetman.
Yeah, we should do that. I think all that kind of stuff will start reappearing on the site probably post-PAX. Right now, we're all kind of focused on just getting all that stuff out of the way. I still have to send Pat all my videos for the 404ing thing.
We're going to have a little bit of a down period coming up. I'll probably be on paternity leave for a while, and we got PAX coming up. So we're going to regroup after that. Got processors to buy.
Yeah. So that's kind of looking like questions right now. Yeah.
Any other questions?
Got anything else? Hit us with them because we're gonna jump out of here pretty soon. Someone said Harvest Moon 64 Bombastica. Smedwick said that.
I didn't play Harvest Moon on the 64. Wait, is that the Wonderful Life? Because I think that's the one I played.
I don't know. I've never played any Harvest Moon game ever, so I have zero familiarity with those. Gnome on Fire says, are they still drilling upstairs? Not really. Does not seem that way right now, which I am pleased as punch about.
Yeah, it does sound like they stopped.
Weirdly not getting some of these in here. Okay. Why build a PC and not buy one? Asked Jams.
It's a good question. Generally find it, and I don't know if this is true anymore. It used to be, it was just cheaper. Also, building PCs is fun, man.
Even though we can apparently never
Fucking
ever just
fun.
do a normal ass PC building video
fun.
on these sites.
It's super fun.
Yeah, it's a good time. Everyone's having a real good time.
No, it's good. I actually really enjoyed putting a PC together.
Yeah. WWE Video ETA asks Killer Combo. I talked to Jason today about that. He is working hard on it. He was out for like 2 days sick with a stomach virus, so he
Wrestling flu.
Yeah, he got a case of the wrestling shits, and so he was not able to finish it in time for the embargo.
Wrestling shit sound real
it's not real
nasty.
good. It's shit suplexing itself inside your stomach. It's not cool, man. It's not cool at all. But he is working on it. Latest he told me was Monday, maybe today. We'll see. Probably Monday. But the podcast is up now, and that is free for everyone. So go check that out.
What are some highlights from that?
Let's see. Who do I? Garrett Martin from Paste, and Mana Drake from Wargaming, and Henry Gilbert from Games Radar all joined us at various times throughout it.
That's fun.
There's one part where Jared is so drunk that he tells the same story about Stephanie McMahon like 3 times.
Okay.
That was pretty great. Yeah, I don't know. It's
a lot of wrestling going on in Giant Bomb right now.
Yeah, I mean, I accept at least part of the blame for that because I was the one who said, what if we did a wrestling podcast? And that kind of led to a lot of other things that I did not necessarily intend. And then Dan comes along, and I mean, Dan is
lives and breathes.
Dan is basically just like a walking, talking wrestling sign.
Talking
like
about that Irish guy, right?
Yeah.
That real tall Irish man.
Yeah.
Loves football.
Yeah. And fighting. Yeah. So that's at least partially my fault, but we can also blame Dan for it. I'm very sorry.
Any other questions before we delete this from the face of the earth?
Yeah. Joe Hazards asked, are we accepting mailbags?
Yeah, if you can find the address of where to ship it. There's a little fun game.
Yeah. Track down our office address, but don't use that for anything else.
We kind of didn't want to put the office address out there because we're going to be moving offices actually.
Eventually.
I don't know.
Someday.
It's going to happen. So this is a temporary spot, and then in this office, which was actually TV Guide office, they're going to consolidate with the actual CBS Interactive New York office. So this address will change. We kind of didn't want it to get out there because then people will send stuff here, or publishers, anybody will send stuff here, and we won't be here anymore. So all this fine stuff will move again, and then we might be homeless. We might not have a place to go. We're not sure what's happening yet.
Yeah, we don't really, we don't have a real great sense of what the future holds for us. I'm very hopeful that we will have a place to do work and, all that fun stuff, but we'll see. We will see.
Any more questions? I'm going to say any other. More questions. Hit me.
Let's see. Splodge says, are the TV Guide people massive jerks? For some reason, I imagine them being massive jerks. Actually, I couldn't be further from the truth. They've actually been super kind to us. They have been helpful in terms of helping us get set up here. They've been extremely okay with us, basically bogarting this place.
Commandeering their studio.
The majority of the time. They've actually been really, really cool.
Yeah.
And I could not be happier about that because, my own predispositions, I totally could have seen that scenario going real bad. And it hasn't, so.
No, I think one of the people that worked there when we came in was like, we're basically the same thing as you guys except for TV.
Right.
Just way into it, and the way we're into video games, they're into TV. So, no, very nice. Should do some stuff with them.
Yeah. Vud asks, what are your guys' middle names? Vinny, what is your middle name?
My middle name is Joseph.
Joseph, okay. Mine is, I've said this before, but my full name is Alexis Alexander Navarro. Which is double Alex. Double Alex, man.
Man, that's fun though.
All the Alexes.
AA, double A.
I really like this freeze frame I've got here of the.
It's pretty good.
Of the stream. It's this is an image I definitely.
That's the thing that gets archived. It'll just be a still.
Yeah, just that. That's my new Facebook profile photo, and oh man, my skin looks terrible. Tovan asks, how did Vinny get roped into doing TV voiceover?
I think I think the guy who did their VO left, and I sit near their producer.
Mm-hmm. So you were.
I was there.
Any live body with a voice.
Yes.
Go.
Yeah.
There's a lot of inappropriate baby questions in here that I'm not gonna
Great.
throw out there, but Mr. Drumtruck says, any plans for another tested dad cast?
Yeah, we kind of bat it back and forth, but everybody's super busy. This is actually, for a slow time in the game industry and everything else, Tested I think is always busy, but everything's just been kind of crazy.
Yeah.
They went to Comic-Con and all their crazy stuff. Those guys look like they're having fun though.
Yeah, that's kind of what I got right here at the moment. Will there be more content with various guests? Asks Fisk Zero. Yes, we will be having more guest segments in the future.
Yeah, hopefully.
In fact, hopefully on a regular basis we will be doing that because there's a lot of people here in New York doing stuff.
There are a lot of people in here in New York doing stuff.
Yep. General Bison asks, how much would you have to be paid to eat an entire horse?
What are the circumstances? That's it. That's the whole question.
Yeah, that's it. That's the whole question.
I don't know. Nothing.
You would just do it, like for charity, for fun.
How long do I get?
I'm gonna just say
an hour.
No, I'm gonna say that it's as long as you need.
Okay.
But at a certain point, basically it's before the meat spoils.
Do I start with it? Do I start riding the horse? Does this contest start with me on top of the horse? Then they say, go, you have to go eat this horse.
No, I'm saying they just drop a dead horse in front of you and you're like, all right, make a meal out, and make all the meals out of this until there is no horse left.
And then you could go
like
home.
The Native Americans use all the parts of the horse.
How much for that?
Yeah, how much?
That's a lot of time. That's a lot of my time. I don't know, like a cool t-shirt. I eat this horse.
Yeah, that seems like a fair exchange. I think that's fair exchange.
Picture next to the carcass. People eat horse. That's like a food.
Yeah, I think generally it's not the.
Not in this country.
It's not the preferred meat of the Americas. But that said,
yeah, I think they eat in horse country.
Yeah. Sometimes a horse is the meat you got, and you eat it, and that's there's nothing wrong with that. It's circle of life.
This is great. We should have just done this and said F the PC. This is relaxing.
PCs are dumb. That's what I learned today, is that they're dumb. We should have just bought like one of those pre-built machines off of like Amazon.
Dude, you're getting a Dell.
That's what I did. I bought a pre-built machine the last couple of times.
I've never bought a pre-built machine.
And you know what?
What? It always...
The only thing I ever end up changing is the graphics card. Either I buy a new computer or I buy a new graphics card. That's it.
And it comes with all that weird stuff installed on it.
Not if you get the right machine.
I bought Windows 8.1 today.
Yeah.
For this.
Now you just have it. You just have that 8.1 ready to go whenever the time is right. Overbite says, "What is behind this divider here? What is behind there?"
We don't talk about that.
Yeah.
We never talk about that. You know what I can do here?
That's where the old TV Guide producer is.
Yeah. This is fun. Watch this.
Hold on. I'm waiting. Yes.
This is gonna be. On my back. This is just not a good spot for my back. That's all this is. A lot of buttons here on this set. Oh. Any more questions?
Yeah.
Weird.
Wanzot says, "What are we going to name our PC?"
I don't know.
So when it comes to naming inanimate objects, giving them pet names, I've always found Gertrude or Gertie is always a real good name, just because I can remember it.
Okay.
So I said, let's call it Gertie. What do you say?
Gertie?
Gertie.
Gertie the PC?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I can go with that. I'm okay.
I don't know why that's the name I associate with dumb object naming, but that's the first one that leapt to mind. So.
Sure. Okay. Sounds good to me.
The Crocodilator says, "Can you confirm this is the office address?" I'm not going to say our office address out loud. I'm just not going to do that. I know this is
we're not allowed to talk about that stuff.
It's a premium stream. I know, I get it, but I will just say that you can.
You guys can.
It's not that hard to find out.
We're in the TV Guide office.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, this actually isn't working anymore.
Bicycle Repairman says, why not call it Beast? Well, you know, if you want to be like super on the nose about it, sure, I guess.
I don't know. I'm not super married to Gertrude, but
Yeah,
you know, I'm open.
I'm open to suggestions. I think
Rufus.
Yeah, calling it Beast is just like, I just call it Brock Lesnar while we're at it.
Okay, can we do that?
Yeah, all right, fine. The computer is now named Brock Lesnar. My computer, Brock Lesnar. What are you doing? Oh.
Huh? Huh? What do you think about that?
Is this what the inside of a tanning bed feels like? Because it's very purple.
Have you ever been in a tanning
No,
bed?
never. Vinny, have you ever seen my skin?
Yes.
I don't tan. It's not possible. I just burn.
I did a tanning thing once.
Yeah? How'd that go?
Boring.
Yeah, you just kind of lie there until your skin's properly fried.
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, check that. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, geez. Yeah, it was boring.
ParentalCon asked me, are there any plans for you to join our morning show on a regular basis?
Oh, I kind of like what you guys have going on. Like,
Yeah, I think you should come on once in a while to you know, just kind of chime in and hang out. But I don't know. You've never expressed a real serious interest in doing that constantly.
You know, I don't like fucking up people's good things.
Let's be honest here. You obviously know how to fuck up good things, as this stream is evidence of.
At fucking up a good thing. So I like to create my own things to fuck up.
Yeah.
So.
And you have done a terrific job,
thank you.
May I say.
Thanks.
Fucking things up creatively.
Yeah, thank you.
Excellent.
You know, it's one of my bullet points.
Man. Oh, Chris Harris asks, when can we expect more of this? And he is pointing, I believe, to your comics corner.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
When is Vinny the cartoonist going to come back to us?
I don't know. Here, let me see if I can break this PC and I'll pull up that while we're taking questions for the next like 15 minutes. Break more stuff.
Yeah, let's see what we can do.
I haven't broken anything in a little bit yet. Oh, so we got to get a new CPU?
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay.
We should definitely check to make sure all the other parts are, you know, compatible with stuff. But
oh, wow, how could it not be?
Oh, I know, right? Like it all seems so foolproof. Nova DTH says, have either of you jumped into Diablo 3? You know, I tried, and honestly, I just got kind of bored with it.
I would do it.
I just don't think those games are for me. I don't think those loot games really do it for me as much.
I just need to get my stuff. Get all my stuff. Don't have it lost on the truck. And time. I don't feel like I'm not gonna have time for a while.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
No, I understand.
Log stuff in here.
Again, I expect you to break things creatively, so I want you to take your time and do it right.
This one might not even be that creative. This is not going to be archived.
Yeah. Make with the Funny says, are you still drumming, and is Vinny still strumming?
Nice.
Are you still strumming?
Not to sound like a broken record, but I do not have my guitar.
No, I know. But I mean, like, once you
Fuck
get your guitar back,
man.
yeah.
I'm going to be in a band. We talked about it.
We have talked a little bit about it. I haven't really played my drums in about a year, and that is a real bummer for me.
Liddy says she plays guitar. She's a producer for TV Guide. So I'll pick up anything. I'll play a bass. Whatever needs to be done. I'm your man.
Naoiko? 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 I'm going to go with that. Says, how are your kitties doing? They are doing fantastic. Yeah, they are in peak health. They no longer try to kill one another. It is great. I couldn't be happier with my current cat situation. Except maybe if there were more cats, that would be cool. I love cats.
Like cats, huh?
I love cats. I like an animal that knows when it wants to be lovable and is also perfectly capable of just doing its own thing and ignoring me.
I always wonder if I'm a dog person.
Mm-hmm.
I like dogs. I always wonder if cats are just maybe smarter than dogs because they just don't give a shit. They just do their own thing.
I don't think it's that they're smarter. I think it's just that instinctively, this is the way it's always been described to me.
Mm-hmm.
Dogs are more attached to people. to other living entities, and they want to, they want to associate with those. Cats are more territorial. It's about a place. They like having a place, and they just, as long as they have that comfortable place, they don't kind of really need much else other than food to appear once in a while and someone to scoop their cat box.
Do you like that?
I do.
You like that independence?
Yeah, because you know what? The cats still like me. The cats still want to snuggle. The cats still want to be lovable at times.
You don't feel like the cat would turn on you any chance it got?
Oh, I don't know. I feel like there are plenty of times when they could have just, eaten me alive or something when I wasn't really paying attention. They haven't done it yet. So unless they're really going for the long con here, I feel like I'm probably okay.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're waiting. I am a 100% dog person. Though we had a cat growing up, and I adored my cat. I like playing with a dog.
Yeah. Dogs are much more playful animals. They're much more.
Yeah, like, I feel like they're communicative, right? They express. All right, so I don't know if I actually have this.
Photomic asked, do I love cats as much as Rory loves puppies? No one loves anything as much as Rory loves puppies.
You think Dan likes wrestling as much as?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I think Dan.
That's true.
Dan loves wrestling. Dan loves it more than I think he loves his family. But the way Rory loves puppies is on a primal level that I cannot even understand.
He could unzip his skin and be a dog, and I would not be that surprised.
We need to make sure we get that on camera when that happens, though.
I don't know if I want to see that, actually. I'll see the aftermath of
the metamorphosis.
What else is going on?
Not much.
Actually, I should probably not download anything while we're trying to stream.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, how big is this?
Yeah, people were saying the audio is desyncing, I assume.
That's probably me doing this. Stop. Quit. Quit.
Gorehorn says, just have to reiterate the video quality is amazing.
Oh, that's great.
That's good news.
That's fantastic. Thank you. Well, we're probably gonna wrap this up here and let the San Francisco guys.
He's starting about half an hour from now.
Yeah, and it's not gonna be archived.
Not gonna be archived.
It's not gonna be archived.
This is a rare glimpse into the behind the scenes of the behind the scenes.
Yeah, you guys are awesome for coming and joining us during this. Seeing us at our best over here, trying to put this PC together. But we're all in this together.
Yeah.
This is not just you and me, Alex. This is all of you guys. We're all here trying to make the beast come alive. And if it takes 100 more processors, we'll all be here to do it.
Here's my suggestion. Let's shoot for one more processor.
Okay. We'll start there.
But if it takes 100, that's fine. We'll keep going. We'll persevere.
Because there'll be more wrestling belts to glue them onto.
Yeah.
There'll be more people to give them away to. Like I said, we'll have a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
We're gonna, it'll be a little slow for a bit. They're definitely not taking that back ever. I think it was an expensive processor.
They usually are.
I had a good time.
I had a good time too. It's always good.
Yeah.
Hanging out with you.
And say hi to everybody at PAX.
I will.
When you go.
I think you will be sorely missed.
PAX is one of my favorite events. So last time I had to miss it, in March when my son was born.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like PAX babies,
Yeah.
He was born right when PAX was going. This time, again, I think the due date is the day PAX starts.
You really need to start working on your child rearing schedule.
It's not my fault. There are all these PAXs. They just keep making PAX. You kind of can't do anything because there's just a PAX constantly. So the chances are more than not that something's gonna be happening at PAX.
I know.
So
yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, if you guys have any suggestions for what we should do with our PC processor, put them somewhere where we could see them. We'll take them into account.
Yeah.
Maybe we mount it. I'll get one of those shadow box frames that we could mount it behind us. Just have it staring at us.
God, yes.
The beast's folly. And I look forward to many more awesome streams. This PC was supposed to be the last piece of the puzzle here.
I know.
And we might not do another building PC. We should probably do another building PC. But we definitely will
Let's
not.
make sure we have all the right parts next time.
Yeah, or not. You know, it might just be fun to just start again and do this again at some point. But that won't be for a little bit. We've got to regroup, both spiritually and financially and physically. But thanks everybody again for joining us. This will not be archived. But thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you soon. I'm gonna reach over and turn this off.
Do it. I'll wave. I'll just wave while you're doing that.